New York City, the Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. We all know it's big, but how big is big, really? Prepared to be surprised. If you took all 5 boroughs and laid them out flat, you'd be covering more ground than the entire country of Andorra. That's right, Andorra, the tiny nation nestled in the Pyrenees Mountains, would be dwarfed by the sheer sprawl of New York. It's a mind-boggling thought, isn't it? And that's just the beginning. We're about to dive into the nitty-gritty, the hard numbers, the sheer enormity that is New York City. Buckle up! Okay, let's talk square footage, people. New York City covers a whopping 302.6 square miles of land. That's bigger than London, Paris, and Tokyo combined. Imagine trying to walk across that in a day. Your feet would be begging for mercy. To put it into perspective, you could fit roughly 784 Central Parks within the city limits. That's a lot of green space, or at least as much green space as you can cram into a concrete jungle. But wait, there's more. New York City's landmass isn't even the most impressive part. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this is where things get really interesting. New York City is home to over 8.8 million people. That's more than the entire population of Switzerland. Now, imagine cramming all those people into a relatively small space. The result? A population density of over 27,000 people per square mile. That's like trying to fit the entire population of a small town into a single city block. It's crowded, it's chaotic, it's exhilarating, it's New York. Now let's break this behemoth down into bite-sized chunks, shall we? New York City, often referred to as the Big Apple, is a sprawling metropolis that can be overwhelming at first glance, but don't worry. We're here to guide you through its maze of streets, towering skyscrapers, and vibrant neighborhoods. New York City isn't just one giant blob of humanity. It's a dynamic, ever-evolving tapestry of cultures, histories, and stories. Each street corner has its own tale to tell, and every neighborhood offers a unique slice of life. It's actually made up of 5 distinct boroughs, each with its own unique flavor. These boroughs are like the 5 fingers of a hand, each contributing to the city's overall character and charm. Manhattan, the island of skyscrapers, Broadway shows, and Wall Street tycoons. This is the heart of New York City, where the hustle and bustle never seem to stop. From the iconic Empire State Building to the neon lights of Times Square, Manhattan is a place where dreams are made and ambitions are realized. It's the city that never sleeps, where dreams are made of and ambition runs high. Whether you're catching a Broadway show, exploring Central Park, or simply people watching in a bustling cafe, Manhattan offers an endless array of experiences. Brooklyn. Once considered Manhattan's less cool little brother, Brooklyn has undergone a renaissance. It's now a vibrant hub of creativity and innovation, attracting artists, musicians, and entrepreneurs from all over the world. Brooklyn has blossomed into a hipster haven, brimming with art, culture, and some of the best pizza in the world. From the trendy streets of Williamsburg to the historic brownstones of Park Slope, Brooklyn offers a diverse and eclectic mix of experiences. Queens, the most ethnically diverse borough, Queens is a true melting pot of cultures and cuisines. Here, you can find food from every corner of the globe and festivals celebrating traditions from all over the world. Queens is a melting pot of cultures and cuisines. Whether you're craving authentic dim sum, a hearty plate of biryani, or a classic New York slice, Queens has it all. It's a place where diversity is celebrated and new experiences are always around the corner. You can travel the world without ever leaving the city limits. The borough's rich cultural tapestry is reflected in its vibrant neighborhoods, bustling markets, and welcoming communities. The Bronx. Home to the Yankees and the Bronx Zoo, this borough is full of history, grit, and a whole lot of heart. It's a place where community spirit runs deep and local pride is palpable. This borough is full of history, grit, and a whole lot of heart. From the historic Grand Concourse to the vibrant street art that adorns its walls, the Bronx is a place where tradition and innovation coexist. Staten Island, the forgotten borough? Maybe, but Staten Island boasts stunning views of the Manhattan skyline, a charming ferry ride, and a slower pace of life. It's a place where you can escape the hustle and bustle of the city and enjoy a more relaxed atmosphere. But Staten Island boasts stunning views of the Manhattan skyline, offering a unique perspective of the city. The Staten Island Ferry provides a scenic and leisurely journey across the harbor, making it a favorite among both locals and tourists. A charming ferry ride and a slower pace of life. With its tranquil parks, historic landmarks and friendly neighborhoods, Staten Island is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. So whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned New Yorker, there's always something new to explore in this incredible city. Of course, no discussion of New York City's size would be complete without mentioning its iconic landmarks. These landmarks are not just structures, they are symbols of the city's rich history, its cultural diversity, and its unyielding spirit. Each one tells a story, a chapter in the grand narrative of New York City. We're talking about the Empire State Building, piercing the clouds with its Art Deco spire. Completed in 1931, it stood as the world's tallest building for nearly 40 years. Today, it remains a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of the early 20th century. Visitors from around the globe flock to its observation decks to take in breathtaking views of the city. Times Square, a dazzling spectacle of lights and billboards that will leave you both awestruck and slightly nauseous. Known as the crossroads of the world, Times Square is a hub of entertainment and commerce. It's where the ball drops on New Year's Eve, a tradition watched by millions. The energy here is palpable, a constant buzz that epitomizes the city's nickname, the city that never sleeps. And who could forget the Statue of Liberty, that beacon of hope and freedom welcoming newcomers to American shores? Gifted by France in 1886, Lady Liberty stands as a symbol of democracy and freedom. Her torch lights the way to a land of opportunity, a promise that has drawn millions to America's shores. The statue is not just a monument, it's a powerful emblem of the American dream. But New York City isn't all concrete and steel. Amidst the towering skyscrapers and bustling streets lies Central Park, a sprawling oasis in the heart of Manhattan. Designed by Frederick Law Olmsted and Calvert Vokes, this 843-acre park offers a green sanctuary for city dwellers and visitors alike. Hidden amongst the skyscrapers are pockets of green serenity like Central Park, a sprawling oasis in the heart of Manhattan. Here you can find people jogging, picnicking, or simply enjoying a moment of peace. The park's meadows, woodlands, and water bodies provide a natural escape from the urban jungle. It's a place where you can escape the city's hustle and bustle, stroll through leafy paths, and pretend for a moment that you're not surrounded by millions of people. Whether you're rowing a boat on the lake, visiting the Central Park Zoo, or just sitting on a bench with a good book, Central Park offers a slice of tranquility in the midst of one of the world's busiest cities. Section 6. Fun facts from the 5 boroughs. Did you know? Now for a little trivia to impress your friends at your next cocktail party. Did you know that New York City has more miles of coastline than Miami, Los Angeles, and San Francisco combined? The subway system is so extensive that if you laid it end to end, it would stretch all the way to Chicago. More languages are spoken in Queens than anywhere else in the world. The Bronx is home to the largest botanical garden in the United States. See, New York City is full of surprises. Section 7. Size matters, but so does soul. What makes NYC special? But here's the thing about New York City. It's not just about the size, the numbers, or the impressive landmarks. It's about the people, the energy. The city is a living, breathing entity, constantly evolving and adapting. Every street corner has a story. Every building has a history. The people who call this city home are as diverse as the city itself, coming from all corners of the globe, bringing with them their unique cultures, traditions, and dreams. The constant hum of activity that pulsates through the streets. It's a symphony of sounds. The honking of taxis, the chatter of pedestrians, the distant wail of sirens. It's a city that never stops, never slows down. The pace is relentless, but it's also exhilarating. There's always something happening, something new to discover. It's a city that never sleeps, a melting pot of cultures, a place where dreams are made and broken in equal measure. The nightlife is vibrant with countless bars, clubs, and restaurants that cater to every taste and preference. Festivals and parades celebrate the city's rich cultural diversity, bringing people together in a shared sense of community. It's a city that can be overwhelming, intimidating, and downright exhausting. The sheer scale of it can be daunting, and the fast pace can leave you breathless. But it's also a city that challenges you, pushes you to your limits, and makes you stronger. It's a place where you can find yourself, lose yourself, and reinvent yourself. But it's also a city that's endlessly fascinating, inspiring and full of life. The creativity and innovation that thrive here are unparalleled. Street artists turn blank walls into masterpieces, musicians fill the air with their melodies, and entrepreneurs turn their ideas into reality. Every day is a new adventure, a new opportunity to be inspired, and that's what makes it truly special. It's a city of contrasts, of highs and lows, of dreams and realities. It's a place where anything is possible, where the only limit is your imagination. New York City is not just a place, it's an experience, a feeling, a state of mind, and that's what makes it unlike any other city in the world. Section 8. Beyond the numbers. A city of constant motion. Forget the maps and the census data for a second. To truly understand how big New York City is, you need to experience it. Walk its crowded streets, ride the subway at rush hour, stand in the shadow of a skyscraper. Feel the energy, the ambition, the relentless pace of life that defines this city. It's a city that's constantly evolving, changing, reinventing itself, and that's part of what makes it so captivating. Section 9. So how big is New York City really? It's bigger than its landmass, its population, or its iconic landmarks. It's a feeling, an experience, a state of mind. It's a city that will test you, challenge you, and ultimately leave its mark on you. And that, my friends, is something you can't measure in square miles or population density.